Boys Keep It. I saw B. Ellis drop a video to this, so I said, let me go ahead and watch it myself before I watch his video. So I'm gonna do my version. Okay, see what I have to say based on what it said here. And then I'm gonna go watch B. Ellis's version because I didn't want to double watch. Okay, so it's titled "Is Pay-Per-View Ruining 1v1s?" I have some interesting thoughts on this exact title without even hearing the video. Without further ado, gentlemen, let's get straight into it. Get it?
The world runs on individuals pursuing their separate interests.
We made $100,000 to play a one-on-one pay-per-view, and people.
What's good, Unc? Looking sexy. All right, we're stopping there. What are we doing? What are we actually? You know what? Check. You guys are on screen now, so now you gotta behave. What are we doing though? My gosh. Let me move this up real quick. All right, we're good.
Paid.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game.
He's out of line, but he's right. What is up with y'all, Banks? Thank you for the research. What is going on with y'all? Damn. I mean, I know I look good. Wifey said he's sexy. I'm approved.
I love the hustle, man.
If you have the money to pay me for my appearance fee that I want, the money that I want, we can do it.
You talking about BLs here? I heard what the ballpark of his appearance fee was. A lot of money.
If not, leave me alone, please.
Why don't you get a job? If you're so hungry, why don't you get a job?
They're just playing one-on-one for like, if I'm gonna play one-on-one, you gotta pay me before I even get on that court.
TNC League has officially been launched and you can sign up right now.
The join button on Ball is Life or Off the Dribble channel. Purchase the pay-per-view membership option and you're set.
Paying for YouTube basketball?
Say it ain't so, cuz.
I never paid to watch Chris Move or Dre Baldwin or even Flight Reacts. But now...
Hold on! Here's the thing though. People like myself, Flight, Class Nasty, etc. We make free content. Okay? We make free content. The content we make doesn't necessarily require us to fly people out, have them stay in hotels, pay for their food, perform in front of audiences. Our content doesn't really require that. So it's way different to what we provide. We provide the free content. And YouTube don't really pay that crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It pays good on your right. It pays the bills, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't pay as crazy as you think. The paid subscription platform will give these platforms that you like watching more money and more capital to make the content even better for you guys to continue to watch. That's just simple business model. Simple business model. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, was Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, YouTube TV, was that ever free? Comcast, DirecTV, was that ever free? So, this is exposing, it's not ruining 1v1 basketball, it's exposing the true fans out there and who really want to support. It's exposing those who want everything free in life. You gotta pay for a lot of things, baby. You gotta pay for that food, that water, that phone bill, the electricity. Shoot, I'm subscribed to damn near everything under the sun. Amazon Prime. You dig what I'm saying? I gotta pay to pay. I'm paying Amazon Prime to pay to get quicker deliveries on Amazon. Ain't that crazy? But what I'm saying is this though. People are sitting here complaining about $10 a month. Granted, you can cancel memberships anytime you please on any platform. Right? So let's say if I see something in a pay-per-view is happening on February, I'm like, oh, I'm paying my $10, but I'm canceling right away. And then I see something happening in December, I'm like, oh, I want to get my $10 again, and I cancel right away. You're not obligated for anything in life to pay every month by month. You can cancel anytime for a lot of these platforms. So we're sitting here nitpicking over $10. People in my DMs about, damn, $10 to watch this. I said I paid it. Now let's come back to the consensus, right? Let's come back to the root of this. Okay, a lot of people don't like spending money on stuff that they once had free for a better product. So you don't want to pay for a better product because you had it free. It blows my mind. And I'm not even talking about TNT. I'm talking about in general. People were getting mad that Netflix or whatever added ads to the videos. I said, who gives a damn? If you don't get the patience to sit through a 1 to 2 minute ad, the problem is you, my brother. The problem is you, my brother. Okay? All right. Now let's get back to this video. Just don't watch if you Just don't watch. If you want to watch, watch. Wait, just don't watch. If you want to watch, pay. Wait, sorry, I cooked that whole thing. Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate you. You paid for the wrong thing then. I'm the problem? What'd I do? Wait, let me read some of these comments. All right, let's continue.
If I want to see Zay vs. Rob, I gotta drop 20 bucks just to watch. What started off as free content is now, just like everything else, slowly getting...
Hold on. The free content, I'm gonna go full screen on this one. I'm being blatantly honest with y'all. The free content cannot pay the players what they deserve to be paid. I'm being brutally honest. If it's continuing to be free, the payers won't be able to be paid. And then everybody go down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta understand that YouTube, you make good money, yes, but like, it ain't what y'all think it is. It's really not what y'all think it is, bruh. The platforms that make the most money on YouTube are those that sell services, like business models, real estate. Stephen Graham, a great example. Everything he does, he has a high CPR because it's like, or CPM, because he's selling services and people can potentially buy in terms of like what he's promoting. It's just, basketball is not the forefront of YouTube, if you feel what I'm saying. So for people to sit there and say we want free content, but the free content won't put money in y'all favorite players' pockets like it needs to help them provide.
More and more corporate. What happened to the game I love? While I'm sure this is great for creators, I feel like the viewers are being left behind. This begs the question, is money ruining YouTube basketball, or am I just a broke boy?
I wouldn't even say that.
There are two main ways to look at this new pay-per-view YouTube world we're living in. On the one hand, I admit it's only 20 bucks. That's a Chipotle bowl and a drink. I'll blow that on lunch with no hesitation. But now I'm drawing the line at paying to support the same hoopers I've been watching for years.
That goatee was so nasty. And y'all allowed me to go TNC Live. I know we're watching the next.
Support the same hoopers I've been watching for years? That does make me look like a cheap
bum. Thank you. Everything costs nowadays. Southwest no longer gives you 2 free check bags. And I'm upset.
And to be fair, YouTube basketball has evolved. It's not like these matchups are shot on a phone propped up on a trash can anymore. They've got gym rentals, camera crews, commentators, editors. It's a whole production, and that's before you even get to the players. Nas and
I feel like you want support the platform sale, but there's 2 sides to it. Slim 2 Reaper 22. Is that Slim Reaper? Is that really you? What's your thoughts?
Rob aren't just out here hooping for fun. They've built their names, they've built this whole space, and now they're cashing in. So if people are actually paying, who am I to say they don't deserve it? Maybe I'm the problem. But here's the thing, this is still YouTube. This is where I come to watch free content at 2 a.m. when I can't sleep. I've never paid to watch a YouTube video in my life, and especially not to watch 2 former D3 guys run a one-on-one. How the hell is a Ball is Life membership more expensive than NBA League Pass? What made this space feel special in the first place was that it felt relatable. I saw guys like Moon and Nesco and
hold on. Can we fact check that? I'm not gonna wait. We gotta fact check everything 2025. Hold on. That was 16 and a half something per month. 1 second. League Pass is $25. That was $16. How much you said that was?
Feels as a Ball is Life membership.
Same price. I mean, I get what he's saying. I get it. I do get it, chat. But we're talking about the NBA here. The NBA can charge $5 a month and still be fine. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different ball game. You're supporting the players, and what you can cancel. You can cancel that. Feel me? Like, damn. That is crazy. It is the exact same price as League Pass. But I mean, hey, NBA is $1 billion corporation. What are we talking about?
More expensive than NBA League Pass. What made this space feel special in the first place?
Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, chat, don't clip me. Don't clip me. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I just put the same thing up. Oh my god, I didn't even peep it said League Pass on the screen. Oh nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. My wife said everyone should be getting paid for entertaining people, at least with the 1v1 events. So much goes into it. Shoot, my husband leaves me and the baby to go commentate and add to the experience. A little something. Nah, I appreciate you, babe. Yeah, the ABC crew, like, never mind. We really love what we do, man. I'll just say that for sure. He films those events every day for most of the day until like 2 a.m. Yeah, the seasons and stuff are crucial on the body, bro. No cap. I can't believe I put the same thing up. I gotta lock in.
Shit, more expensive than NBA League Pass. What made this space feel special in the first place was that it felt relatable. I saw guys like Moon and Nesco and thought, man, this dude's just like one of my friends. It was grassroots, it was gritty, and most importantly,
but Nesco played Division I basketball though. At Charleston, by the way. Do you research?
It was free, but now they're trying to market the next chapter as the UFC of hoops?
Stop the cap.
This is not the octagon. No one's breaking ribs or cutting weight for these matchups. Any hooper could hoop back-to-back days with no problem. But instead, we're watching them train for 3 months just to build up the hype for a $20 pay-per-view. And hey, I have to give credit where it's due. It's a smart business model. You let the new guys play for free on YouTube while holding the top names back. Then you slap a $20 price tag on the exclusive content. Really, it's beautiful marketing. But to keep it a buck, they're monetizing the soul out of this shit. What used to feel like a community now feels like a corporate rollout. All these paywalls, subscriptions, membership tiers, Scotty and AK are slowly turning into Ronnie 2K.
Bro, you Ronnie.
How?
And Mike Wang, bro. Why the have that VIP shit in the game, bro?
And contrary to popular belief,
it's so weird how negatively people react to having to spend money online. You're literally just paying $10 for a month. If you had to take a $10 bill out of your wallet, pay for something, you aren't paying any mind that you just spent $10 because it's not a lot of money. But when it comes to spending it online off a card, people treat it like they're paying $30 to $50. I use it as this. It's the same analogy as this. Accountability department, sweatpants, by the way. This is the black, we got the gray over here, right? People coming up to me saying, oh yeah, bro, send me a pair. You're not asking Nike, Adidas, all these major corporations to send you a pair. You buying full price. But you want a discount from your homies? Unacceptable.
Or what YouTube analytics may think, I can afford this. But that's not the point. I don't want to feed into this shift. And don't forget, all this pay-per-view one-on-one stuff stems from Devin Williams. So I want some of the blame or credit, depending on who you ask, to go to him.
Right. So Mayweather and Mayweather, Pacquiao, Mayweather, De La Hoya, they had like a show called 24/7. I loved the build-up that they had. So when Frigga and I played, I took this same model and just built it up until we played.
The bottom line is, I don't really like where YouTube basketball is headed. I don't really care if it's only $20. I don't pay for YouTube. But hey,
Never mind. Go ahead. Continue.
Maybe I'm just being salty. So you tell me, is money ruining YouTube basketball, or is this just the next step in the game evolving? I'm open to changing my mind, so let me know in the comments below.
Of course, none of us are greedy. It's only the other fellow who's greedy.
All right. This is my final synopsis on what he's saying. My wife said it best. Things are evolving. Things change. You can't stay stagnant in life. That's in content creation. That's in everything, right? So for a platform, a ball is like a TNC, OTD, right? To maintain the business success, if you just continually pay people off of YouTube, you're going to go bankrupt so fast, it's not even going to be funny. Okay? There's so much pleasure, there's so much that goes into it that making a pay-to-watch model while still providing free content is very successful. TNC has proved it. These other platforms have proved it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, we're sitting here saying, is pay-per-view rooting 1v1s? No, it's the people. The people are sitting here complaining about something that when they don't have, you don't have to pay. You don't have to do anything. But for those that want to pay, don't knock them. Like, are you really paying to watch that? I pay to watch the Balls Life thing. I say, you know what? I'm going to pay to support the players. 100%. How would I look? Let's say I play for, what's a Nike school? Basketball school. Oregon Ducks. Okay? I play for Oregon, right? So I'm getting free Nike shit my whole 4 years, right? So I graduate and I don't go to the NBA, whatever the case may be. I go to Nike and I say, hey, I've been getting free shoes and clothes my whole college career, so I expect that to continue. You've been watching free YouTube videos for this long, and the fact that, oh, when a better product comes along but you have to pay to watch, it's automatically like, nah, I've been getting it free, so I want it free. So I've been getting free shoes at Oregon now. I don't play basketball anymore, but I still want my free stuff. It don't work that way, brother. That might have been a bad analogy, but hopefully you pick up what I'm putting down. Life does not work that way. And this isn't even about TNC. This is in general. 99% of stuff in this world are paid subscriptions. Or you're paying a price to watch one thing. I remember I had ESPN Plus, and I still had to pay to watch pay-per-view at a discounted price, but I still had to pay to watch a pay-per-view on ESPN Plus that I was already paying for per month. But at the end of the day, that's what life is. When you become an adult, you'll understand. Ain't nothing free. Like, if you can name me one thing that's free, that's valuable, shit, time ain't even free, bruh. Time is not free. Anyways. Yes, we're not forcing y'all to pay. Not forcing you to pay. But if you see them complaining about paying because it was once free, come on, bro. You're the problem. You're the problem. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Everything, man. Yeah.